Well, it's first part of, well, there goes a hummingbird. You just saw them go through. First part of September, that means well, the cucumbers are down. They were over here full of blight by this time, but we had a good run with them. We got 25 quarts of pickles out of there. And those 5 tomato plants are celebrity tomatoes. And my goodness, did we have tomatoes this year from those? Holy smokes. Well, let's just check out and see a little bit of what still remains here from that. You can see out here in the porch, the door, got this, that group, and believe me, this is just the tail end of hundreds and hundreds before these. Now they're out there ripening right now. I had to share some of these with some critters out there, so I tended to take them off when they had signs of ripening so that I could keep them from getting eaten up. So they've been in here. And then let's swing over here. Oh, by the way, this is what it looks like when you're canning in August. You got stuff laying all over the place. Pots and pans and whatnot. And here's the next batch that's pretty close to being done. You get some of this yellow shoulder stuff right here. Those are the ones, from what I understand anyway, there's some that sit right up in the sun. If they, I'm trying to take them off as quick as I see them ripening, but apparently the sun will do that, and they'll probably never really get out of that. I'll have to cut it off underneath probably, we'll see. Some of them will ripen out of it and some don't so good. So that's what's going on there with that. And then let's take a look here. We'll just move a quick walk and see what all of that provided this year. Well, you see a little bit in the corner there. I just kind of want to get out here so you can see. It's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. There's over 10 gallons of assorted tomato products here. There's all of the pickles from the garden. This year we had a little notion to make a travel size. Little tiny jar of tiny pickles. Kind of cute. But anyway, so just to go through on the rundown here, this is all, Mrs. Wages is a product that you can buy that makes some of this stuff, or almost all of it here. So I'll go through what it is, but let's catch up here. There's 5 here, and I've got another 4, well, I'll get over there and I'll show you. And right here we have chili base, they call it, chili base. Barbie does make quite a bit of chili. And over here we have pasta sauce. Not the reduced type of pasta sauce, but rather one that comes in this package. They show you how to make it, blah, blah, blah. But it looks pretty good and it tastes pretty good. That, on the other hand, is reduced traditional tomato sauce. Just pure outright sauce. I think I reduced that for 3 hours. I know there's 50 tomatoes in those 2 jars back there. So there, it's sauce, and it looks great, and it tastes great, and yeah. Salsa, mild salsa. Here's medium salsa. Here is some chunk tomatoes. They're like quartered, but it's chunky stuff. And then one is just juice. And then there's another assortment of ketchup. And I even have travel size there. But I tell you, it looks just like ketchup. Smells like ketchup, tastes like ketchup. It's actually a little stronger ketchup-y taste. So that's what you got. Now, along with that, there was one batch of strawberry jam from the garden that I was able to make and get into the cellar. And we'll be also doing apples coming up pretty soon too from the neighbor's orchard. And then we have raspberry jam yet too from that same orchard. So just been canning like crazy this year. So anyway, that's an update on the canning. Most of this will be given away. And we'll give it away to friends and neighbors and service people. The guy that gets my garbage, he'll get a jar of these pickles for sure. He loves them. And he takes care of my garbage like you wouldn't believe. So, you know, jar of pickles for that good service. But that's where they'll all go whenever we go somewhere or somebody comes in and does any kind of service, they're going to get some of this. And then neighbors and friends and stuff. Because this is way more than Barbie and I could ever use. So we end up giving quite a bit away. Well, there you are. The season of the tomato, I think it's been pretty good all over the place from what I understand. Very good growing year in the garden for tomatoes. They're really produced. So hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you again.